Did you know that one of the first artistic tools used by man was a form of charcoal? Cave drawings have been found going back thousands of years. Well, in our next story, Miranda Cohen seeks out a modern artist who's capturing poignant images in magnificent shades of charcoal.
Okay.
Nadine Shillingford is gently blending blacks and whites and what seems like thousands of shades in between.
I like the look of charcoal on that paper.
The self-taught artist is working entirely in delicate shades of charcoal, and that, along with her French Caribbean heritage, is what inspired her unique artist name.
Charcoalatte, that's my art name. My sister Anne actually came up with that. So I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from an island called Dominica. It's situated between the two French islands of Guadeloupe and Martinique. In Dominica, growing up, we didn't really have art programs. I remember art classes being, here's some crayons, draw something. So I really started art when I moved to Nashville.
With a PhD in engineering and a demanding teaching career, she knew she needed a change. When life brought her to Music City, she found a talented group of like-minded artists, and her art became a priority.
It kind of found me. I don't think I found it. Drawing was like my diary, my journal. So every night, depending on what's going on, especially during COVID, it was my way of drawing and, the different things that were going on. I just kept doing it every day. So every day I would draw a new thing, just kept drawing until it became a habit.
For Nadine, as Charcoalatte, her habit has turned into great success. Today, she is surrounded by one of her many exhibits, and this particular show features a group of women she calls her ladies. It's a collection of beautiful and courageous women who battled breast cancer. And the first portrait Nadine drew was of herself.
I started out with a self-portrait and I told my story. And then I reached out to friends that I knew had breast cancer or had loved ones with breast cancer. And I asked them if I could draw their family. It was a way of telling people that, hey, I've gone through this, but it was also me opening up, because it's very difficult when you've had a body changing experience, especially as a female. It was really healing for me, and to have people reach back and say, hey, I went through this.
As a breast cancer survivor, she wanted her art to capture the ladies' reflection just as they are, beautiful, confident, resilient, and brave. For months, she gathered images, and every night she created a new portrait.
And it was very, very touching to see some of the stories. I had one situation where I posted a drawing at night, and then the next morning I got a message from a lady who said, I'm on a chemo chair right now and I just saw your post. And that to me was like so, it was just really touching, because I didn't know the lady. It's just so many different people from all over the place, and they want their stories told. So I didn't think that it would turn out to be an exhibit, but I wanted to make sure the story was out there.
It was important to get the stories and the portraits just right, capturing the light and the hope in every face.
Nadine says the most important part of any drawing is getting the eyes right. She does those first. Not only are they the windows to the soul, but once she gets those in the perfect place, the rest of the image just seems to come together.
Yeah, you can see a lot in somebody's eyes, right? I've always been drawn to people's eyes and their smiles. So drawing a portrait, to me, if you get the eyes wrong, you get the person wrong.
Through carefully studying faces and details, Nadine also brings the lighter side of life to the page as well. She loves to draw commissioned pet portraits, focusing primarily on dogs. And her first model was her own dog, Lola.
When I look at Lola, I can see personality. Again, it's all in the eyes, right? So I have lots of drawings of dogs.
Nadine's stunning collections also include the people who inspire her daily. Her love of dancing, cultural issues, and music.
If I listen to music during the day and it moves me, I will end up looking the singer up and drawing them. I didn't plan to get into be a charcoal artist. It just kind of became more of my lifestyle. And the more I did it, the more fun I had.
Hey, how'd you like the story? We'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you enjoyed it, we have a lot more where that came from. Here's one you might like. And please click here to subscribe so you'll know when we premiere new videos. Thanks for watching.